Once upon a time, in a lively town bursting with color and laughter, there stood an enormous amusement park. It was filled with swirling rides, colorful booths, and sweet cotton candy that seemed to float in the air like clouds. But hidden within this park was a secret known only to a few. Emily, with her playful spirit and inquisitive mind, and Daniel, always eager for an adventure, quietly crept into the park one quiet evening just as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of pink and orange. The park lights twinkled to life like a million tiny stars. Their adventure began when they found a curious old map, crumpled and dusty, underneath a bench. Scrawled in swirling script were clues that led to a treasure deep within the park. "Look, Daniel," Emily exclaimed. "If we follow these clues, we might discover something incredible." With a twinkle in their eyes, Emily and Daniel leapt into action. The first clue led them to the cotton candy stand where they met Mr. Whiskers, the park's friendly cat mascot, who handed them their next clue written on a pink candy wrapper. They snaked through the park following each mysterious puzzle. Each clue was an enchanting riddle, sending them to places like the carousel where horses spun like a twinkling dream, and then to the Hall of Mirrors, where their reflections giggled back at them. The excitement in their hearts swelled with each step they took until, finally, they reached a towering Ferris wheel with a hidden door at its base. "This must be it," Daniel murmured, his voice laced with awe. Gently pushing the door open, they entered a dimly lit tunnel that spiraled underground. Their imaginations danced with every step, and their whispers echoed with delight. When they reached the end of the tunnel, a spectacular sight unfolded before them. A majestic roller coaster that wound through luminescent caverns and sparkling waterfalls, hidden far from anyone's view above. The hidden roller coaster gleamed under the soft glow of bioluminescent plants, and everything seemed coated with a gentle luminescence that guests above ground could only dream about. Climbing into the coaster, Emily and Daniel fastened their belts, their hearts drumming in sync. As the coaster started, it soared through the underground wonder, unveiling sights they'd never imagined. As they zoomed past glistening cascades and swirled amidst twinkling stalactites, they knew they'd uncovered the park's best-kept secret. Their spirits soared higher than any ride could take them, for this was the memory of a lifetime, a story they'd tuck in their hearts forever. "We'll always have this secret," Emily giggled as they made their way back to the surface. And as the stars blinked to life above the amusement park, Emily and Daniel shared a knowing smile, knowing that some adventures are truly magical when shared with a friend.